All right. Set. Keep forgetting to finish this game. Oh yeah, I ran out of water. I need to finish this before Final Fantasy VII Rebirth comes out on PC. I never actually finished it on the PS5. I'm too much of a PC gamer now.
Ask my senior officer. We risked our necks just lugging him back. And you wanted to search the clearing too?
Calm down. He saved your life 6 months ago. We couldn't just leave him behind.
Dead folks don't give a fuck where they rest. But I do. Now who could do this to a human being?
I know who. It's those mercenaries. They were looking for the doctor, and they found Gray instead.
Bullshit. Mercs wouldn't do something like this.
People ain't mutants. They're capable of anything. Now hush. I've got to figure out what mauled Gray like that. Maybe then we can hunt the fuckers down. Sorry, Lona. Not a good time. We're not open for business right now.
So why don't you get the fuck out of here? And shut the door on your way out.
We're not open for business, but we can chat. Keep it short.
I'm looking for the doctor. I heard you might know where to find him.
You too? Are you working with the mercs, you son of a bitch? Answer me!
Put the gun down. Now. And you, Loner. Why are you so interested in the doctor?
I'm looking for Strelok. The doctor knows where to find him.
I don't know why you need Strelok, but finding the doctor ain't exactly a walk in the park either. No one knows where the doctor lives. All we know is he helps the wounded, both human and mutant. He saved my life some 5 years ago.
Why didn't your buddy, the doctor, step in for Gray, huh? Too busy stitching a tentacle back to a bloodsucker's ass. Or are we hunters worse than mutants?
If he didn't help, he couldn't. Or didn't want to.
Tell me more about the doctor.
Want me to do a little dance for you while I'm at it? Everybody's got questions about him. First the mercs, now the loners.
It can get much worse. The doctor is a legend around here. Nobody really knows where he's holed up. But if you're injured, he'll track you down and lend a hand. Well, at least he used to.
I'm telling you, it was the doctor. We'd been hunting his pets. That's why he came after us.
You're an idiot, Harnett. The doctor saved my ass once.
What are you guys doing here anyway?
Breeding flesh's first stew. We're hunting, what else? We can't all go anomaly diving and playing detective. Sometimes scientists cut us a check for some mutants, or freedom tosses us a job. Life's pretty decent here. Or at least it used to be. I used to feel at home in these woods. But now, it's like I'm locked up.
Well, fine.
Or they'll find us.
So where should I start looking for him?
Ray was gonna stake out a place where the doctor was spotted before. It was a while ago, but I don't have any other leads.
So that's why you've been chattering away for 2 hours straight? Huh? You're thinking of sending Loner to snoop around the clearing?
You're after the doctor, Stalker, and I'm looking for the bastards who did Gray in. Why don't we lend each other a hand?
Don't listen to him, Loner. 2 fellas took on McClure's job. Gray and a new guy. You can see what's left of him. Something's fishy. If you go after them, you might not make it back out.
Thanks for the help. And the heads up.
If those mercs were behind it, watch your step.
Better yet, get out of here while you still can. Before it gets worse.
Yeah, forgot my controls again.
Something's not right. Something's not right. I know you're bullshit. I know you're here.
Doctor was spotted. I figured if we saw him, we'd hand him over to the mercs. Now Tandra's guts are hanging out. I couldn't even see where the shot came from. Could have been anywhere. Tundra has a dead man walking. You gotta tell her. Breathe, don't.
Ooh. Explosion. Huh. Okay. Maybe it was the little bubble thing. That's probably what it was. That's what it was.
Don't come out, Doctor. Wherever you are, don't come out.
He was booby trapped.
I saw them near the village.
That was a smart move. At least funneled some of them. And I'm keeping my gun out.
Once I reload, you're finished!
All his dudes are dead.
Talk to our boss.
I already have one. No, water.
Stalker,
I'm looking for the doctor.
we were looking for him too, but he got to us first. We were sent here to track down the doctor. I told Wolfhound not to take the job. We don't even know the client. I figured we'd be safe here, with all these anomalies and radiation around. But he...
Who is he?
The doctor! It was him! He's the one who took out those hunters, then came gunning for us. He knew we were onto him. I couldn't do anything. He dropped two of our guys with a sniper rifle. Bang! Bang! Gone! And then he walked right through the radiation. I put 2 rounds in him, and the guy didn't even blink. Next thing I knew, he was right up in my face, point blank. I've used up all my medkits. I'm not gonna make it, am I?
Here. Take this. It'll help.
Thanks, Lona. I hope the guys get back soon.
Alpha team, we've tracked him down to the cemetery. We need backup ASAP. I repeat.
He's about to off them all. You...
Will likely not be a problem, so... Okay, it's for waiting grease. I think it'd be smarter if I get one for bleeding damage. because that's weight. That's just radio. That's just damage, but bleeding would help. Ooh. Kind of dumb. It makes me freaking retract and go back to where I was.
We got that scumbag. Did anyone catch where he went? I'll forward in the coordinates to the client. Watch my back. Commander, there's someone else trying to flank us. Take them all down. Must be a grateful bastard coming to it.
Come and get me! Ha! Take that!
yeah, he's the one that ran up. Yep, there was someone there. Looks like that time mod doesn't work anymore. Shit. How would I approach this? Have any rad resistance stuff? I do not. My best guess is maybe this is a protected path. Let's try my guess. The fuck?
He didn't kill them by choice. The monolith guided him to hunt me with live bait. And I won't let you finish him. Enough deaths.
Is he going to make it?
I've treated worse injuries. Even on monolithians. Especially on monolithians.
He spilled a lot of blood to get here. His own, and other people's.
And so did you, I imagine. I'm aware of what he's done, but he's injured and needs help. That's all that matters to me.
So, this is what the real doctor looks like.
Do you know him? This monolithian?
Strider. His name's Strider.
That's a good name. An honest name. You were looking for the doctor. Well, you found him. Now what do you want from me?
I'm looking for any information about Strelok. I know you two have some history.
I doubt Strelok's figured out how to bring the dead back to life. So it's up to us to help Strider. Everything else can wait.
You think there's still a chance to help him?
In a way, Strider's fortunate to be a monolithian. There's something that can help men like him, but not us. I've marked a former monolithian hospital on your PDA. If they've tapped into the old stashes, you might find a regenerator there. Along with the monolithians themselves, of course. I'd ask you to spare the wounded and keep them alive. But it's your call, Stalker.
A regenerator? What's that?
A creation of sea consciousness. It helps the monolithians to heal even the most grievous injuries and get radiation out of their bodies faster. Unfortunately, it only works on those who lack resistance to external control after being completely stripped of sea immunity. Trading one's freedom for the chance to wander through the CNPP during an emission is a devil's bargain. But no one asked their opinion on the matter.
Why are you so concerned about his life?
Because it's the only thing we truly possess. No matter how bad we believe it to be. Now go. Don't waste any more time.
Yeah, I'm still good on ammo. Shit. Ooh, okay. Oh shit! There just had to be more zombies. Shit. mean it's morning? No. Oh shit. Can't get me saved. Fuck that shit.
Let's dance.
Nah, I think I'm getting hit with C shit. Or Psy shit, whatever the hell they can say it. Yep, that's the sound effect. Out there. Is there no safe zone?
Got a scratch here.
Come on now. I'm warning you.
Okay, yeah, it's probably gonna be a rail station.
Hey, Stalker, don't forget to upgrade your gear. Wreck shop is open 24/7.
Sweet. Oh, they moved it.
Stalkers, take cover. There's an emission coming.
Okay, good. Okay.
Mission underway. Everyone stay put.
It's too bad those monolithans didn't show up when I was on active duty. That would have been a hell of a hunt. But regular stalkers, they don't belong in Pripyat. Those fanatics will put them down in a heartbeat. They don't even spare the wounded. Get ready, just to be safe. If you got anything that needs fixing, hand it over now. I can fix it. Let's see what else you can find me.
The zone rewards the well-prepared. And with Monolith right next door, you better stock up. There was this one guy who tried to calculate everything. He figured running light would be quicker.
Your mission is over.
So
You can go
my
outside
advice
now.
is, think twice and buy thrice. If I...
Very nice. Get two. Ooh.
If you're...
Keep that close range. And check if you have nades. 40 mil.
Next. If you're too...
I wonder how many monolithians have...
I can barely keep my supplies in stock. A lot of folks regret not leaving for the mainland in time. If I'm not around next time you're here, pour one for me. Or maybe you'd rather do it right now. I got all the shit you're gonna need. Thank you.
Let's wrap this up. I wonder how many monolithians have drunk to your health.
Take any questions to my commanding officer.
I had tried to stop by.
Who would have thought the monolithians would ever come back? We helped the Noontiders get set up on Wild Island. It didn't seem like they were gonna cause any trouble out there. Now some stalkers are trying to run from the monolithians while others have this stupid urge to come here and look at them. So what route do you plan to take? Be safe.
Alright. Perfect. Oh, that's by where that one mission is, to rescue that guy. Yeah, there was like a trash area. It's that compound. It's from Call of Pripyat. Would I just shoot him in the legs to wound him? Do I have to freaking melee hit all of them?
What's going on?
Monolith, help our brethren in their recovery. You're...
Interesting. I'll actually take that.
May your light shine down. I'm so cold. Why am I always so cold?
Shit.
Loading. What am I doing here? Why am I? It does not matter.
Where's my exit? Come on. Please be the exit. Just southeast. Stupid blur effect. I think it's FSR.
Under the dome and head to the basement. Waiting for you there.
How long did you know each other?
Not long. I met him on Wild Island, back when he was still human.
He was someone who had everything taken away from him. His past, his ability to fight back, even his name. We go to great lengths to cover up our mistakes.
What do you mean, Doctor?
After years of work, a group of scientists managed to tap into the noosphere, the Earth's informational field. An achievement comparable at best to the conquest of space. It was a turning point not just for science, but for the fate of the human race. However, as with all people, each of my colleagues was truly interested in only one person: himself. They began to dream of worldwide fame, of laurels crowning their bald, shiny heads. Naturally, the truth couldn't come out about secret laboratories, brutal experiments, and other such dubious undertakings. It was out of the question. And so, they all got carried away with their dream of a perfect world. You know how the saying goes, great minds think alike, though fools seldom differ. And lo and behold, what do we have decades later? The Zone. In our image, after our likeness.
You were there, right? For the Sea Consciousness Project?
I was once as deluded as they were. But my doubts soon outweighed their confidence. And so when the experiment took place, one of the pods was left empty. The eighth one, or rather, the first, Dr. Kaimanov's pod. My pod. And so you've solved yet another mystery of the Zone, Stalker. Perhaps the most unsettling one. Dr. Kaimanov. Pleased to meet you.
Thanks for your help. Whatever happened to life is the only thing we truly possess.
Frankly, choosing between the two of you wasn't easy. It wasn't my first time, but it only gets harder over the years. But if you don't make the choice, someone else will make it for you. And it usually ends up being worse. I'm not fond of thinking for others or giving advice, but I get the feeling Strider would approve of the choice I made, however strange it might sound.
The scientists you mentioned, Sea Consciousness, they're still alive.
No, that can't be. Strelok dealt with them back in 2012.
I spoke to the representative through the Visiograph in Malachite. They still exist in some kind of form he called subtle matter.
Subtle matter? But that's impossible! That means it's still going on.
Why did you refuse to get in the pod?
Because I've always held on to my belief in humanity. My colleagues, on the other hand, advocated for fixing it through the noosphere, purging it of darkness. How could I consent to such a notion? How could I permit them to rob all of humanity, not just of its ability to act freely, but even to think independently? Everything dark and light about us is a result of our own choices. The Zone was born in a place of tragedy and horrific experiments, but I believe in a different zone. A zone open to everyone.
A zone open to everyone? That sounds kind of dangerous.
That's because it's the only way you see it. Frightened and caged, born amid evil and violence. What else could the Zone have evolved into? In a place where both humans and nature are nothing more than test subjects. If it had been born into freedom, like Tiger, it might have evolved differently, into a zone of creation, rather than destruction. And then, we might have become different too. We always had the ability to overcome the circumstances. Access to the noosphere would have made us better, even if it meant a rough start. Understanding and forgiving each other is a difficult endeavor.
What do you know about subtle matter?
It was a theory developed by Valentine Darlin, the leader of sea consciousness. Apparently, he's now become the image of the representative. Back in the day, he ridiculed my calculations regarding the existence of the noosphere, while I firmly believed that subtle matter was unscientific. In the end, I turned out to be right. But if he was also close to the truth, that changes everything. According to his theory, subtle matter can preserve a reflection of a person's mind, their personality. If you're implying the representative is real, that means they actually succeeded.
Before me, Strelok was the only one who'd spoken to the representative. That was back in 2012, before Sea Consciousness died. Strelok managed to reach the center of the zone and return unscathed.
Then Strelok probably knows more about subtle matter than I do. Along with the sea technologies that Sea Consciousness has mastered during their 6 years of frenetic activity, chances are he's still researching it to this day.
That's why I'm looking for Strelok. Word is he's back in the zone.
I haven't seen him in quite some time. Maybe that's for the best. Our perspectives on the zone have probably developed quite differently over the years. If your information is correct, I doubt he's ventured too far from the cordon. Men like him tend to develop a deep attachment to a place they regard as their own and refuse to let go.
I want to find out if subtle matter is real. Things like this shouldn't be left to blind faith.
The scientific method isn't just about the experiment. It's about being able to replicate it. And I happen to know how to test a few of my hunches. If only Valentine could see me now. Well, perhaps he can. We tried to connect to the noosphere as an experiment in the Orbita underground lab. Back then, I saw nothing like the afterlife. But now, with the zone, I think the truth is worth taking a risk. But first, you need to get the cartridge from the signature station in a different lab, X3, near the cordon. It's been 20 years, so the entrances I knew of are long destroyed, but stalkers always find a way. Talk to Sidorovich, he's in charge of the cordon, and could have heard some stories about X3. I'll send you the code to the cartridge slot. Take it and head to Orbita. Good luck.
Okay. I'd have to take a guide. Hell yeah. New whip.
Tell me, did you kill them there? At the hospital?
I did what I had to do.
Of course. We all do what we must.
I wonder if that would have changed the outcome of Strider dying or not.
Since you're here, come on in. Just...
Changed my...
Be...
Yeah, Rookie Village. Yeah.
Since... Be safe.
There's nothing left for us to do in...
Be... Let's see what else you can find me.
Nah. If you're too stiff...
Wait for it, guys. Here's a good one.
Meh, I heard that one back in boot camp.
Land it here.